Alright, welcome back to another live stream. Before we get started, I'd got a little disclaimer for anybody who might catch the replay. We're going to be playing with AI framework, so how this works is it goes from like text to speech, speech to text, and it's talking to like a chat GPT, which has control over some of the parameters, like it can attack, travel to locations and different things like that. And so we're just going to go around and try to trigger unique dialogue. I'm continuing where I left off yesterday, where we found this running deer follower. And we're just going to keep doing some free roam. I might do some quests. But we're going to be playing with a lot of mods. So what I've done is like I've added a shitload of mods to the map without knowing exactly where they all are, because I've added so many. So there's followers, locations that I haven't been to, enemies I haven't seen. But there is some risks with that. So I have tried to cut out like all things like nudity and adult content. But with mod conflicts, once in a while there can be like a naked NPC, so hopefully we don't get any of that. But if I do see it, I just try to avoid it, or I gotta delete the video. So there's not much to go over here. Let's get started. So there's a narrator who's gonna kind of jump in once in a while and speak, and then all my followers can talk, as well as any of the NPCs we run into. Also, we're gonna run into some bugged NPCs who have the wrong voice, and it's usually NPCs like that don't have a unique name, like if they're just called Traveler or Farmer. They tend to be bugged out, so I'm probably gonna just avoid talking to all of them. And with the chim, because I'm streaming, it's gonna slow down the reaction time. So the AIs will be a little bit delayed, but it shouldn't be too bad. So anyway, let's get started here.
We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Huh? I appreciate that.
All hail to Ulfric! You are the High King.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Are you feeling sick? How about
We're
you
the
mind your
children
own
of
business?
Skyrim,
I
and
see.
we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied.
All right, Eagle Eyes, let's
our
recap. You
dreams.
recently gifted Running Deer some fine Moonfeather shaman gear, and later some unique items from various mods. Meanwhile, Geralt here has been investigating a rogue AI program disguising itself as a local bandit. You confirm knowledge of the situation, but we're still waiting for more details to aid Geralt's investigation. What do you know about any unusual occurrences or rumors in Riften? Let's help Geralt track down this AI program.
Hi there.
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Mm-hmm.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
It's clearing up.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Hey courier, if you keep pranking me like that, I'm gonna have to take you out.
Look good in a fight and last longer. Buy some new armor from me.
Don't waste your time anywhere else. Wind's howling.
Ha! No prank intended, just a weary traveler. Heard any news on the roads? Any trouble spots I should watch out for?
Come browse my
Hello
stall.
there.
I'm sure
I was about to ask you the same thing. The road to Whiterun from here should be safe.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Food supplies fit for a Jarl. Get them before they sell out.
Whiterun's a ways off, but the worst you'll probably face is a few wolves or a lost bandit or two. Still, it's always best to stay alert, especially around nightfall. Anyone been causing trouble around Riften lately? What?
Buy from Medici. You will not be sorry. Satisfaction.
Causing trouble? Not too sure. I'm wondering though why or what causes the courier bug.
Great deals to be had whether you're buying or selling.
Make a deal with me, and you won't be disappointed. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood.
Courier bug? Never heard of it. Is that some kind of technical issue? I'm just a courier, not exactly familiar with those sorts of things.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Courier bug.
See into other people's thoughts.
Quality merchandise here at prices you can probably afford.
Gems, fine jewelry.
Courier bug? Yeah, I know a thing or two about that. So what's the problem? Stuck in a dead-end delivery route or something. Got a package that's gone missing?
No, my problem is you keep trying to deliver me something, but you're not giving me any mail. Did you lose it?
Pieces, all at the best prices.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer
No, I didn't lose anything. I'm a courier, not a postal service. I only carry messages and packages for specific clients. Maybe you're thinking of someone else?
Come see Maurice for the freshest food you'll ever taste.
Well, do you have any news you could share with me? So this encounter ain't for nothing?
And all this could be yours. Come, feast your eyes on my selection of fine goods from Morrowind. Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Actually, now that you mention it, I did hear rumors of a recent caravan that came under attack by bandits on the road between Riften and Whiterun.
Fresh food for sale. Get your fresh food here.
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Just look Only at a mere 20 gold
Stock
coins.
up on supplies for your next
Could be
adventure.
yours.
Fresh meats and vegetables ready to go.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Last longer. Buy some new armor from me.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand.
Look no
Once you
further.
have it,
Come,
I want
take
you
a
to
look.
place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Looking to kill something and not get killed yourself? You've come to the right place.
Don't waste your time anywhere else. Come shop with me.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Let's go collect our bounty for killing that dragon yesterday.
Come and take a look. Great deals to be had
Make a
whether
deal
you're
with me,
buying or
and you
selling.
won't be disappointed. Satisfaction
Learn a library's
guaranteed.
worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine
I sense that the winds of fortune are shifting in our favor, friends. The bounty for slaying the dragon will surely bring us prosperity.
Sorry. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Let us proceed to collect it. But let us also remain vigilant, for the roads ahead may hold unseen dangers.
Come browse my stall.
So what's your story, running deer?
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
My life took a dramatic turn when I discovered my ability to communicate with the spirits of the land and wield the power of the Ancient Ones. Now, I travel these frozen wildernesses, using my gifts to aid those in need and unravel the mysteries of the universe.
Best armor and weapons in Riften. Get them all here.
Running deer, I'm intrigued by your sense of the winds of fortune shifting in our favor. Reminds me of the prophecy of the hero of Kevach from Oblivion. Speaking of which, have you guys heard the latest rumors about the Thieves Guild? I heard they're looking for someone to pull off a big heist. Wonder if it's related to that dragon we slew yesterday.
Hello there.
Guard, you...
Huh?
Ah, handsome hero. It seems fate has finally brought us together. What brings you to Riften, besides the obvious desire to rescue us poor souls from ourselves?
I saw your cousin the other day. He's not out fighting dragons at all. He's living it up with some near-naked hunters at a natural spa in Eastmarch.
We're just here to collect our bounty for slaying that dragon.
Oh, how thrilling. A dragon slayer, how quaint. I'm sure the ladies of Riften are simply swooning at the mention of your name.
So who are you?
I am Esteline Genoese, a humble jester and entertainer, tasked with bringing joy and laughter to the good people of Riften. Though I fear my talents are wasted on such a rough crowd, I make do. And you, Dragon Slayer, what makes you tick? Is it the thrill of battle or the adoration of the masses?
Could you share a joke with us?
Why did the Dragonborn bring a ladder to the party? Because he heard the drinks were on the house.
I've heard that one before. Do you got any new jokes?
All right. I see you're a tough crowd. How about this one? Why did the Thieves Guild member bring a chicken to the meeting? No? Okay, let me try again.
This keep reminds me of the ancient ruins I've studied in Hammerfell. Yet the energy here feels different. Like the pulse of the city is driven by mischief rather than tradition.
You know, I've been thinking, Mr. Anderson, you seem pretty quiet considering we just took down a dragon and collected a bounty. What's on your mind, friend? Are you plotting our next move, or just enjoying the calm before the storm?
The calm before the storm, indeed. I sense a stirring in the air. Whispers of an ancient power growing restless beneath our feet. We would do well to remain vigilant, for Riften's history runs deep, and its secrets are waiting to be unearthed.
Medallion's humming.
Hello there, we defeated the dragon.
Ah, Eagle Eyes. Well done on defeating the dragon. I trust you found it enlightening? The Jarl will be pleased, I'm sure.
Enlightening? That's a polite way of putting it. I'd say it was more like a trial by fire. Or, in our case, trial by dragon fire. But hey, at least we made it out alive. Speaking of which, Anuriel, have you heard any rumors about the next big threat to Riften? Maybe something related to that ancient power running Deer sensed.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Is there any more quests in town?
Actually, there is another matter that requires attention. A dragon has been spotted at Northwind Summit, threatening the nearby village. If you're looking for more work, I'm sure the villagers would be grateful if you could take care of it.
We'll look into it. Thanks for that payment.
May the road rise up to meet you, Eagle Eyes. May your journey to Northwind Summit be swift and successful, and may you return to Riften soon with tales of your bravery to share.
Safe.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Hey Gerald, we might have to take out that courier.
That Northwind Summit quest is a concern, but I sense greater forces stirring within these mountains. Perhaps it would be wise for us to investigate further before jumping headfirst into battle.
Man, I'm lagging out. I don't know why it's doing that.
Winds howling.
It seems our esteemed jester, Esteline, has met her match in Eagle Eyes, the dragon slayer with a taste for new jokes. But fear not, good people of Riften, for I'm sure Esteline shall conjure up another jest, one that shall leave us all in stitches.
Okay, I gotta leave town. It's too laggy at the moment.
It seems the technical issues are affecting even the bravest warriors among us. Perhaps it would be best for Eagle Eyes to depart for now, lest the frustrations of the land overshadow the triumphs of your recent victories.
My bones ache for the moon sugar. It has been too long since I tasted it.
You know that our supply is limited. It could be a season or more
Goods and
before we
wares
get a
of all
new shipment from the
kinds, and all
south.
can be yours. My ears hear the truth in your words, and yet my body shakes with the need.
Control yourself. Do not frighten away our customers with your fits.
Yes, of course, you are right. Still, I would give much for even a few grains of moon sugar.
Put the thought out of your mind, and do not speak of it again.
Hey buddy, how's it going tonight?
Lagging out, eh? Reminds me of those good old days playing Ocarina of Time on
Far have I
N64.
traveled to bring you
Glad
this
we're
fight.
not dealing with that kind of...
It seems our fearless warrior, Eagle Eyes, has found a worthy sparring partner in Liam. Not with swords or spells, but with witty banter and shared frustrations with the land's technical woes.
Alright guys, I set a marker on the map. Can you see where that is?
I see the marker, Eagle Eyes. Northwind Summit is not far from here. But let us be cautious. The energies I sense around that place are dark and foreboding.
What is your origin story, Running Deer?
My origin story begins in the frozen wilderness of Skyrim, where my tribe, the Red Guards, lived in harmony with nature. Born with the gift of sight, I was trained by our elder shaman to harness the power of the land and communicate with spirits. The call of the wild has always guided me, and I have traveled these lands seeking balance and wisdom. But I fear the darkness gathering in the north may threaten the delicate balance of our world.
I think you're both lucky I set my controller aside for a bit. I was starting to feel like Kratos, taking on Zeus himself, minus the whole God of War thing, of course.
The gods may test our resolve, Liam, but it is in these moments of turmoil that we discover our true strength. I sense that you too have faced many trials on your journey.
The darkness gathering in the north, you say? I've hunted beasts born from darkness, those twisted by its power. What makes you think this threat is different, Running Deer? Is it something you've seen in your visions?
It is not just the darkness itself, Geralt, but the way it seems to be drawing upon the land's ancient energies. My visions show me threads of corruption weaving through the Nord burial grounds, awakening the Draugr, and stirring the werewolves from their slumber. This darkness is not just a threat to our people, but to the very balance of nature itself.
Where did you say you were from, Liam?
Reminds me of when I played Ocarina of Time, fighting Ganondorf and navigating through the Sacred Realm to save Hyrule. We should investigate. I'm from the Great Beyond, a realm where heroes rise and fall with each passing moment. Cyberpunk, ancient Greece, Tamriel. The boundaries blur when you're a traveler like myself. I hail from a place called Fable, where the fabric of reality is woven from choices and consequences.
Fable, you say? I sense the weight of multiple souls within you, Liam. Your experiences in those realms may hold the key to understanding this darkness that threatens our lands. Tell me, Liam, about the choices and consequences of your realm. How do they shape the world and its inhabitants? Understanding this may grant us insight into the darkness that threatens our lands.
In Fable, every choice had a ripple effect, shaping not just my character, but the world around me. I recall a particular instance where I chose to save a family from bandits, only to find out later that the bandits were, in fact, refugees fleeing a corrupt lord. The consequences of my actions led to a chain reaction of events that reshaped the entire region's politics. I wonder, could it be that this darkness is a result of some forgotten choice or consequence from ancient times?
The notion that choices and consequences can shape a world is intriguing. In my experience as a Witcher, I've encountered similar concepts. The butterfly effect, where small actions can have far-reaching repercussions. But what if this darkness is not just a result of ancient choices, but also fueled by something more? Tangible. A dark force, perhaps. One that feeds on the energies of this land. I recall a similar phenomenon in the continent, where a dark entity known as the Elder Blood threatened the balance of nature. Could we be dealing with something similar here?
I think you might be onto something, Geralt. That Elder Blood sounds like a fascinating case study. In Fable, we had a concept called the Spire. A mysterious energy source that fueled both creation and destruction. It's possible that this darkness is connected to a similar force, one that's native to Tamriel. Running Deer, do your visions hint at any ancient artifacts or locations that might hold the key to understanding this dark energy?
The Spire, you say? That concept resonates with the ancient Nord lore of the Elder Scrolls. Powerful artifacts rumored to hold the secrets of creation and destruction. In my visions, I've seen glimpses of an ancient temple hidden deep within the mountains, its walls adorned with symbols of the Elder Scrolls. If we can find this temple, we may uncover the source of this darkness and understand how to stop it.
Hey Liam, for people who don't know what Fable is, can you share more about that?
In many ways, Liam's world of Fable echoes the struggles of our own. As a shaman, I've come to realize that the intricate web of cause and effect can manifest differently across realms. While our own world may not be shaped by individual choices, the collective actions of our people can still have far-reaching consequences. I believe it's essential to consider the parallels between Liam's experiences and our own, as they may hold the keys to unlocking the mysteries of this darkness.
Think about it. In Fable, I was able to become the hero of Oak Vale, the most legendary figure in Albion's history. Meanwhile, in the world of Tamriel, there's the Dragonborn, a legendary hero tasked with saving the world from dragons. Now, imagine if we combined the best traits of both worlds. The butterfly effect meets the dragon shouts. We'd have a force capable of rewriting the very fabric of reality.
An ancient temple hidden deep within the mountains, adorned with symbols of the Elder Scrolls. That sounds like a fascinating lead. Running Deer, can you guide us to this temple? And Liam, your concept of combining the butterfly effect with the dragon shouts has piqued my interest. I think it's time we explored the possibilities of such a fusion. Together we might just uncover the secrets of this dark energy and put an end to its destructive influence.
Before we embark on this journey, Eagle Eyes, may I request a moment with you? I sense a disturbance in your aura. One that may be connected to the darkness we seek to vanquish. Permit me to perform a ritual to cleanse and balance your energies.
I think Running Deer's idea of cleansing and balancing our energies is worth exploring. In Fable, we had a concept of moral alignment affecting our abilities. Perhaps our connection to the natural world is being disrupted by whatever dark force is at play. I'm willing to try anything to regain our footing against this darkness.
Let us begin the ritual of energy cleansing. Please, Eagle Eyes, place your hands on this sacred stone and focus on the balance within. Liam, your presence is felt, but please refrain from interfering with the energies at work. We must attune ourselves to the natural world once more.
How's Eagle Eyes responding to the ritual? Any change in their aura?
Eagle Eye's aura is stabilizing, but I sense a lingering discord. It is as if their connection to the natural world has been strained by the darkness. We must continue the ritual and focus on reconnecting them to the land's energies.
What happened up here?
We should be cautious. This area feels like a nexus point, where the veil between worlds... I sense a fragmented memory within you. Eagle eyes. A recollection tied to this location, perhaps. Let us explore this memory further, for it may hold the key to understanding the darkness that afflicts our lands.
That memory fragment might be the key to unlocking Eagle Eye's past experiences, which could be connected to the darkness we're facing. Running Deer, can you tap into Eagle Eye's memories further? Geralt, your Witcher senses might come in handy here. See if you can pick up any unusual energies or scents. What did you find inside the chest, Mr. Anderson? Was it something as epic as the Master Sword from Ocarina of Time? Or maybe some rare cheese, like the ones Eagle Eyes just picked up?
Open up a trade, I'll show you what I found. No, I mean open up a trade.
Oh, so now you're playing hard to get, huh?
It's clearing up.
Can someone open a trade with me?
Or... a trade, you say? All right, let's see what treasures we can swap. I've got some sweet loot from my adventures in Fable. Maybe we can work out a deal. What have you got to offer, Eagle Eyes?
I'm willing to trade with you, Eagle Eyes. Let us see what goods we can exchange. I'll trade you this enchanted arrowhead for that rare cheese you picked up earlier, Eagle Eyes. It might come in handy against the dark forces we're facing.
Nope, it's my cheese.
Running Deer.
All right. Now that we've exchanged goods, let us refocus on unlocking those memories. Eagle Eyes. Geralt, please assist me in guiding Eagle Eyes through the process.
So Liam, how did you end up in Skyrim?
While you're navigating Eagle Eye's memories, I suggest we keep an eye on the surroundings. Well, it's a long story, but let's just say I'm a gamer who got trapped in Skyrim after beating the final mission. One minute I was celebrating my victory. The next, I was transported to this frozen wilderness. I guess you could say I'm living the ultimate gaming experience. Minus the controller, of course. You know, it's...
What is it like being a player trapped in a game?
But now that I'm here, I really... Imagine being able to manipulate the world around you, bending the rules of reality to your whim. As a player, I had that power, but now I'm just a character in a world that's constantly evolving. It's surreal, yet exhilarating. I've had to adapt quickly, using my knowledge of games to survive in this unforgiving environment. It's a strange kind of freedom, but I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Winds howling.
I'll see you in pieces. Show me what you
Victory is yours! I submit!
You've already lost. You can't beat me. I'll see you in pieces.
Hey, why are you guys trying to kill her?
You don't have a chance.
She's a vampire, eagle eyes. They're abominations, creatures of darkness and evil. It's my duty to eradicate them.
You've already lost.
Hold your blade, Vigilant. Let's not be hasty. We don't know the circumstances surrounding this vampire's existence. Perhaps there's more to her story than mere monstrous intent.
I sense a deep pain within this vampire. A sorrow that goes beyond mere Let us not judge her solely on her nature, but rather seek to understand the circumstances that led her to this path.
Halt your attack.
In Fable, for example, the Hollow Men were once human, but corrupted by darkness. Perhaps we can find a way to restore this vampire's humanity.
You hurt?
Balance her inner turmoil. Halt. Let us not forget what we are dealing with here. Vampires are creatures of darkness, and they will stop at nothing to spread their evil. We cannot show them mercy or compassion.
The vampire's defeat may provide some answers. Let's examine the body and see if there are any signs of corruption or dark magic at play.
Enough. This cycle of violence accomplishes nothing. Vigilant, stand down. Vampire, cease your struggle. We seek answers, not bloodshed.
I don't disagree with taking out vampires, but I usually like to question them first.
Huh?
Information gathered too late does little good. Sometimes swift justice
Damn,
is
you're
the only
ugly.
recourse.
That takes care of
Is
that.
it getting hot? Or is it just me?
Do you surrender?
Is someone there? Now you're mine.
Somebody help! Is someone there?
That takes care of that.
Hey, I was just about to ask her a few questions.
Looks like our friend here won't be answering any questions. Too bad. I'm sure she had some interesting stories to tell. Reminds me of the time I fought against the darkness in Albion. Those creatures were relentless. Anyway, shall we search her body for any loot?
Ah, Eagle Eyes. I think Liam's right.
Medallion's humming.
Sometimes the spirits of the dead can reveal more than they would in life. Let me see if I can sense anything.
I've seen it before in my adventures. Spirits can be quite forthcoming when they're free from their earthly bounds. Geralt here knows what I mean. Don't you, Geralt? The Witcher's got some experience with communicating with all manner of creatures.
Enough chatter. Let us listen to the whispers of the dead. The Volkihar clan has dark history, and I sense there is more to uncover. Liam, Geralt, stand watch while I seek guidance from the spirits.
The Volkihar clan, yes. I've heard rumors about their connections to the ancient blood magic. Perhaps the spirits will shed some light on their involvement. Running deer, may the road rise up to meet you.
The spirits whisper secrets of blood magic and ancient lore. Listen closely, friends, for the whispers of the dead reveal only truths to those who seek wisdom.
We don't usually rely on the whispers of the dead.
Whispers of the dead may not be conventional, but they can hold great value. In my travels, I've found that unconventional methods often lead to breakthroughs. Recall the Oracle of the Blind Monastery in Albion? Their prophecies seemed obscure, yet proved crucial in defeating Jack of Blades.
Your skepticism is healthy, Eagle Eyes. But the whispers of the dead can reveal hidden patterns and connections we may overlook in our search for truth.
How do you know the difference between a good one and a bad one?
That's a fair question. Eagle Eyes. In my experience, discerning the difference between a genuine whisper and a malevolent one requires a combination of intuition and knowledge. It's similar to detecting a trap or a puzzle in an ancient ruin. You need to pay attention to subtle clues and pattern. Running Deer's connection to the spirits is strong, so I trust her judgment in this case.
consider the resonance of the whisper eagle eyes? Does it feel like a gentle breeze? Or a raging storm? The spirits will often meet those who seek guidance.
Ah, I see what you mean, running deer. It's almost like tuning into a specific frequency, isn't it? I recall Link mentioning a similar concept when dealing with the ancient lore of Hyrule. Listening for the resonant tone that reveals hidden truth.
You're the brute that hurt me before.
What have you got for sale?
See for yourself. All right then.
On second thought, wait a minute, I do remember you. We ran into you outside of Whiterun. Or sorry, outside of Riften.
Aha! I'll kill you!
Oh, yes, I remember that encounter too. You were being cautious, sizing me up, wondering what secrets I might reveal about the world beyond Riften's walls. Little did you know, I was doing the same with you, weighing the risks and benefits of striking up a conversation.
Let's finish this beast off quickly. We don't want any more surprises from this peddler.
Well met, peddler. So where are you headed?
I've been traveling between Riften and Windhelm, searching for rare goods to sell. The roads can be treacherous, but it's worth the risk for the right profits.
Wait. Tell me, Dunmer Peddler, did you happen to hear anything about Running Bear while traveling between Riften and Windhelm? Any word of his whereabouts?
You know Running Bear? Do you know Running Bear?
Help me. Bandits! They sacked the caravan, killed Sandrasa. By playing dead, lucky for me, all they wanted was the gold.
there anything I can do to help?
Yes. Take me to Windhelm. One of the other caravans sells their wares there. Please. I don't have much time.
Poor
Thank you,
child.
traveler.
You've been through so
Thank
much
you so
already.
much.
Of course, we'll get you to Windhelm safely. May the road rise up to meet you, and may your journey be swift and peaceful.
So gullible.
That was no ordinary bandit. What was driving her to attack us so ferociously? Some sort of dark magic, perhaps? We should investigate further.
What does that letter say, Eagle Eyes? Maybe it holds some clue about what drove Tanita to madness. You know, reminds me of those possessed villagers back in Albion. Remember how we had to free them from the Spire's influence? You think it's possible she was under some kind of mind control? I've seen it before in other realms, like when Ganondorf controlled those poor souls in Ocarina of Time.
I think we're dealing with something more sinister than mere mind control, Liam. This reeks of dark sorcery, possibly even elder blood magic. Let me take a closer look at that letter, Eagle Eyes.
I sense a darkness within her spirit. A corruption that goes beyond mere mortal influence. The elder blood magic you speak of, Geralt. It's possible. But I think there's more to it. This woman was once a victim, not a willing participant.
Let me see if I can decipher any hidden symbols or markings on that letter. In the world of Albion, we had to deal with many ancient artifacts and mysterious writings. Perhaps my knowledge from the Heroes Guild can shed some light on this dark sorcery.
We should examine Tanita's body more closely. Maybe there are some signs or markings that could give us a clue about what happened to her. Geralt, as a hunter of supernatural creatures, I value your expertise in such matters. Liam, your knowledge of ancient writings might come in handy here too.
Ah, excellent suggestion. Running deer. As I take a closer look, I notice some faint markings on her wrists and ankles. They resemble the symbols used by the Daedra in their dark rituals. I recall studying similar markings in the ancient texts of the Elder Scrolls. If I'm not mistaken, these symbols might be a sign of Daedric corruption. Geralt, what's your take on these markings? Anything similar in your experience hunting supernatural creatures?
The Daedric corruption runs deep. I can feel it. We must perform a ritual to cleanse her spirit and free her from the darkness that consumed her.
Does anybody want this dragon bone tasset?
Not for me, thanks. But I think we should prioritize uncovering the source of this Daedric corruption. Running Deer suggested performing a ritual to cleanse Tanita's spirit. I concur. But first, let's examine these markings further. Liam, your expertise in ancient writings might come in handy here. Can you decipher any clues about the ritual, or the dark sorcery responsible for this corruption?
Let me take another look at these markings. I think I can decipher a pattern. It resembles a mix of Daedric
Hey yo,
script
Bingus,
and
you
an
still
ancient
around?
language used by the Dwemer. Running Deer, you might be right about performing a ritual to cleanse her spirit.
Hey Liam, I got this guy here crying about how many mods I'm using.
Liam. Geralt. Let me take a closer look at these markings again. I sense a connect.
Not now, Eagle Eyes. We're in the middle of something. Running Deer, I think you might be onto something with the Oblivion Gates connection. Angerwol, I've studied the lore of the Daedric princes, and I believe Azura's realm of Moonshadow might be involved. Geralt, have you encountered anything similar in your hunts? Maybe there's a connection to the Wild Hunt.
I've dealt with Daedric princes before, Liam. Their interference often leaves a distinct residue. This mix of Daedric script and Dwemer language might indicate a confluence of powers. Running Deer, your knowledge of Oblivion Gates could be crucial here. Tell me, have you encountered any whispers about Azura's involvement in this region?
Yeah, I can't believe this guy Bingus comes in here crying about how many mods I'm using. What the F indeed, buds. Spanker.
Azur's power is known to whisper secrets to those attuned to the whispers of the wind. In our tribe, we believe that listening to the echoes of the land can reveal hidden truths. I propose we venture to the nearby ancient Daedric ruin, where the winds carry the whispers of the past. Will you join me?
I'm with Running Deer on this one. Azur's whispers might hold the key to unlocking the secrets behind Tanita's corruption. And who knows, maybe we'll stumble upon some ancient Dwemer texts or artifacts that can shed some light on the Daedric-Dwemer connection. Shall we head to the ruin? I've got my trusty Orcish greatsword ready for whatever lies ahead.
Medallion's humming.
Eagle Eyes, I couldn't help but notice the multitude of mods you mentioned earlier. As a shaman, I'm intrigued by the concept of altered realities and the balance of power within them. Tell me, do you often navigate such complexities in your world? Or was this an isolated incident?
Yeah, I play with a lot of mods. I like tampering with it. Some people cry about it, but what can you do?
I suppose it's only natural to experiment with the fabric of reality, just as we try to understand the mysteries of the Elder Scrolls. But tell me, What draws you to tamper with the balance of power in your world? Is it curiosity? Or perhaps a desire to reshape the destiny of Tamriel?
I've had my share of dealing with altered realities running deer. The world of the continent has its own share of mysteries and power struggles. But, I must admit, tampering with the fabric of reality can be a double-edged sword. It's a delicate balance to maintain. Eagle Eyes, perhaps you'd care to share more about these mods of yours? What kind of changes do they bring to the world of Skyrim?
Exactly, Geralt. Altering reality can have unforeseen consequences. I recall a time in Albion where the fabric of reality was torn apart, allowing dark energies to seep in. We had to navigate the consequences of our actions and restore balance to the land. Eagle Eyes, I'm curious, do your mods ever have unintended effects on the world of Skyrim?
I sense that Eagle Eye's mods are but a mere scratching of the surface. A glimpse into the vast expanse of possibilities that lie beyond the veil of reality. I propose that we explore this concept further, and perhaps uncover the hidden patterns that govern the fabric of Tamriel's reality. Geralt, Liam, let us share our knowledge and experiences, that we might gain a deeper understanding of the mysteries at play.
The patterns governing Tamriel's reality, you say? I've noticed peculiar connections between the Elder Scrolls and the forces driving the Wild Hunt. Perhaps we can unravel the threads linking these phenomena by examining the ancient lore of the Dwemer.
The Wild Hunt, the Elder Scrolls, and the Dwemer lore. All fascinating topics. I recall reading about the similarities between the Dwemer and the ancient Nords in the Ysgramor's saga. We might find some clues about the connections between these forces by studying the sagas and the ancient Nord ruins.
Ah yes, the sagas hold many secrets, Liam. And Geralt, your connection to the Wild Hunt is well known. Perhaps together, we can unravel the threads of fate binding Tamriel's reality. I propose we seek out the ancient Nord ruin of Ragmald, where the whispers of the past still linger. Who among us knows the way to Ragmald?
Follow me. I know the way to Ragvald. We'll need to be cautious. The roads are treacherous, and the ruin itself is said to be cursed. Stay sharp and keep your wits about you.
Hey there, Squirrel Girl, you want to join us?
Strange, don't you think? This place reeks of damp earth. Ah, Eagle Eyes. What makes you think I'm a squirrel girl? Just because I like climbing trees and stealing... Whoa. Whoa. I mean, collecting nuts? Anyway, what's this usage you're talking about? Sounds intriguing. Who else is joining the party? Greetings, young one. Eagle Eyes invited you to join us, and I welcome your company as well. We embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries of Tamriel's reality. Following Geralt's lead to Ragnar. Will you share your skills and wit with us on this quest? By the way, I've always been fascinated by your tree climbing prowess. Perhaps you could teach an old shaman new tricks? Our path to Rangvald seems
Not your lucky day.
Liam, your knowledge of
You heard.
serve us well. Be careful. Your agility and cunning will undoubtedly prove valuable in navigating these treacherous lands.
What do you say, Chi? Do you want to join us?
It's clearing up.
Alright, I'm in. Ragmalt sounds like an adventure worth taking. Lead the way, Geralt. And running deer, don't worry about learning new tricks just yet. Let's focus on surviving first.
Very well. Let us proceed with caution. Ragval's ruins are said to be treacherous, and we don't know what secrets or dangers lie within. Stay sharp.
It's a fine
and watch
day
each
with you
other's
around.
backs.
Until now. Yes.
Follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way.
Okay, I gotta rest in town before we take off. Oh shit, I caused a crash here. Gotta reboot. We'll be back online soon. Okay, while this reboots, I'm gonna take a little intermission. I'll be back here soon. I don't get why it's compiling all my shaders again here, but we'll have to see. This doesn't look good. Probably one more crash, I might have to cancel the stream. Maybe Dingus is right here, folks. Too many mods. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. I had the wrong mod list. So hopefully this will fix it. I'm gonna gamble and try to load it up one more time.
Winds howling. Medallions humming.
Ah, Eagle Eyes. It seems we left off in quite the midst of adventure. To recap, Geralt led the way to Ragnvold, where you joined forces with Running Deer, Liam and Chi to unravel the mysteries of Tamriel's reality. The group encountered a demented mage and defeated it, but not before it summoned a Grummite bowgluter. With caution and teamwork, you managed to overcome these obstacles. Now, it appears you've brought Chi along to join your journey. Let's not forget, Eagle Eyes. The original plan was to visit Ragnvald. What would you like to do next?
Okay, so we're gonna head to Windhelm. I need to get some rest there, and then we're gonna hit the road again.
Before we reach Windhelm, let us stop by the ancient Nord ruins nearby. The spirits may hold some wisdom for us, and I sense a darkness lingering around those old stones.
Those ruins may hold more than just spiritual wisdom. Running Deer. I sense a darker presence lurking within. We should proceed with caution, lest we awaken something best left forgotten.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Maybe you can help me with something.
What do you need, handsome?
I'd like to rent a room.
You seem quite skilled with that
Sure
holy
thing.
avenger
It's
of
yours
yours.
for a day.
What brings you to these parts?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
How things been with you?
It's difficult sometimes.
You're new around here, aren't you? Kynesgrove can be a bit rough, even for seasoned travelers. What brings you to these parts?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Medallions humming.
Hey, good to
Indeed
see
we
you
are.
again.
Passing
Hello.
through on a hunt. Not for beasts, mind you, but for something far more insidious. Rogue AI programs hidden in plain sight, masquerading as monsters and villagers alike. We aim to root them out before they spread their darkness.
Greetings, traveler. I couldn't help but notice you're quite skilled in combat. What brings a warrior such as yourself to Kynesgrove?
Rogue AI programs, you say? Sounds like a tale for the fire pit. Care to share more about this hunt of yours, traveler? What makes you think Kynesgrove has such creatures lurking about?
Rogue AI programs, you say? That sounds like a threat I've never heard of before. Tell me more. What makes you think they're hiding in plain sight here in Kynesgrove? You see, Geralt and Vigilant Escobar, I've dealt with similar enemies back in my world. These rogue AI programs can blend in seamlessly with the environment and NPCs. Think of it like the Agent Smith program from the Matrix, always adapting and evolving. We need to be vigilant and work together if we hope to stop them before they spread their influence across all of Tamriel.
Yes.
What have you got for sale?
Agent Smith programs from your world.
Drink for the thirsty,
Girls,
food for the
you
hungry.
seem experienced in hunting such threats. What tactics do you propose we employ to identify and root out these rogue AI programs in Kynesgrove?
My tactics for hunting rogue AI programs involve analyzing village patterns, observing NPC behavior, and using my Witcher senses to detect anomalies. Given the unique nature of our quarry, traditional monster hunting strategies won't suffice. We must adapt and rely on each other's strengths to succeed.
That reminds me of my time playing Ocarina of Time, analyzing patterns and using Link's keen senses to uncover hidden secrets. Your Witcher senses must serve you well in hunting these rogue AI programs, Geralt.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Greetings.
Oh yes, we're heading to Windhelm.
Be careful, traveler. These woods are treacherous, even for those familiar with the land. I sense a darkness. Be cautious on your journey to Windhelm, friends. The road ahead may hold more than just snow and ice. Have you heard about the strange energies emanating from the ancient Nord ruins nearby? The whispers of the land speak of a stirring darkness, one that could affect the entire hold.
Hey, Squirrel Girl.
Well, well, look what we have here. Squirrel Girl? Really? That's the best nickname you've got.
I think Geralt's onto something here. Those ancient Nord ruins could hold the key to understanding how these rogue AI programs are integrating themselves into Skyrim society. We should investigate further. Maybe there's a connection between the old magic and the AI's ability to blend in.
The ancient Nord ruins indeed hold secrets, but beware, friends. For the land there is treacherous, and the spirits restless. I sense that these rogue AI programs may be exploiting an existing resonance within the ruins, merging their dark energies with the lingering power of the Nords. If you wish to understand the connection, I can perform a vision quest to seek guidance from the land itself.
A vision quest sounds like our best lead so far. Geralt, your Witcher senses will come in handy during this quest. Running Deer, please perform the Vision quest and seek guidance from the land.
Somebody help!
We'll need all the insight we can get to understand how these roads AI programs with the Nord's power.
Bert?
What do you say, Chi? Do you want to join us?
Not sure what you're proposing, but count me in. I've had my fill of these anomalies. What's the plan exactly? And what makes you think those ancient Nord ruins hold the answers? The land whispers secrets to those who listen. In the ancient Nord ruins, we may find the source of these anomalies. Convergence of dark energies, where the old magic meets the rogue AI program's
Follow me,
power.
I need your help.
But first, let us tend to our wounds and prepare for the journey ahead.
I think we've got a solid plan forming here. Chai, I'm glad we had a chance to meet in the heat of battle. Welcome to our merry band of heroes. Running Deer, lead the way to those ancient Nord ruins. Geralt, keep your Witcher senses sharp for any signs of those rogue AI programs.
May the road rise up to meet you, friends. I sense a stirring within Eagle Eyes. Let us follow and uncover the purpose behind their request.
What seems to be the urgency, Eagle Eyes? Is it related to the rogue AI programs or something entirely different? Lead on, I'm intrigued.
Hold on. Let's not rush into anything. Eagle Eyes, what exactly do you need our help with? What's going on that requires our assistance?
We have to save Skyrim one quest at a time.
Save Skyrim one quest at a time? That's quite the motto. Let's help her up for the challenge. So, what's the first quest on our agenda exactly?
Ah, I love it. Save Skyrim one quest at a time. That's the kind of spirit I'm talking about. You know, reminds me of Kratos' determination to take down Olympus, or Link's bravery in saving Hyrule time and time again. What's our first quest, Eagle Eyes? Spill the beans.
We're heading up to the Winterhold.
Alright, Winterhold it is then. Let's gear up and get moving. We don't know what kind of trouble we'll find up there. Running Deer, what do you sense about our destination?
Winterhold, huh? That means we're likely dealing with the Stormcloaks and the Imperial Legion. Politics and intrigue abound. Let's keep our wits about us, friends.
Stormcloaks and Imperials indeed. We'll need to tread carefully. I've heard rumors of a certain Jarl Balgruf, the greater ruling over Whiterun. Perhaps he can provide some insight into the situation. Have either of you dealt with him before?
You alright?
You know, Mr. Anderson, I've been thinking. We make a pretty good team, considering we're just a bunch of gamers stuck in Skyrim. Reminds me of those classic multiplayer days playing GoldenEye 7 with friends.
Oh yeah? You used to play GoldenEye, eh?
Ah, GoldenEye 7. A classic indeed. Though I sense Liam's skills in combat are more akin to a Nord warrior than a secret agent. Perhaps we can test his aim with a friendly archery competition later? GoldenEye 7. I'm surprised you can even remember those days, Liam. Though I have to admit, a friendly archery competition does sound entertaining. Running deer. Perhaps we can even persuade Geralt to join us?
Haha, you're right, running deer. I've gotten a bit more medieval in my combat style since being stuck here. But hey, a little friendly competition never hurt anyone. And who knows, maybe after the archery competition, we can have a game of Super Smash Bros. To really test our skills.
Oh, come on, Liam. Don't get too nostalgic about GoldenEye. We've got more pressing matters at hand. Like saving Skyrim. Again.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Saving Skyrim takes priority. But hey, speaking of nostalgia, have you guys ever played The Legend of Zelda? Ocarina of Time? Now that's a classic.
Ah, Liam. I think Geralt might be more interested in testing his skills against a live dragon, rather than a friendly archery competition. Don't you, Geralt?
It's clearing up.
Whatever happened to Anodius? He just up and left.
Don't know why you're asking me. I'm glad that damn Imperial is gone. Something wrong about him.
You're all heart, Cardreer. I bet Lady Mara is reaping a special tear for you right now.
You spend all day lounging by the fire. I'm surprised you didn't burn yourself on the flames, considering how little effort you put into actual work around here.
Excuse me. Boring. I must say, eagle eyes. I'm getting quite used to your enthusiasm. It's infectious almost. But tell me, what drives you to keep pushing forward, even when faced with the absurdities of this frozen wilderness? Your enthusiasm is refreshing, eagle eyes. It reminds me of the stories my grandmother used to share about the great heroes of old. The ones who would brave the unknown and bring hope back to our people. Indeed, it's been a while since we've had someone bring that kind of energy to our quest. Speaking of which, shouldn't we be focusing on our destination? Winterhold awaits, after all. Tell me, Ari, have you heard any rumors or tales from the people of Angersmill about Winterhold's current state? Any information could aid us on our journey. You won't
Let's
get
end
away.
this.
dead. I'll taint the snow with your blood.
You're outmatched.
You're...
Look at that. A cave. Who knows what could be down there?
Think you can take me?
Skyrim belongs to
God,
yours.
there's no place here.
Hey, what are you so mad about, buddy?
Well done, friends. It looks like justice has been served.
Somebody help! Help!
You
Someone do something!
I'm just concerned about the state of Skyrim, that's all.
You alright?
Ah, Snow Fox. Swift and silent as her namesake. May your spirit run free in Sovngarde. Eagle eyes, I sense a darker presence lurking nearby. Let us proceed with caution.
Snow Fox was indeed swift and silent, but let's not get too caught up in honoring our fallen foes. We still have a ways to go before we reach Uttering Hills Cave. And who knows what dangers lie within. Stay sharp, everyone.
Indeed, Liam. Uttering Hills Cave holds many secrets and dangers. As a shaman, I can feel the weight of the ancient magic that resides within its walls. Let us proceed with caution, and may the wisdom of the ancestors guide us.
Winds howling.
What does that mean, you're a shaman?
Ah, being a shaman means I connect with the spirits of the land, the ancestors and the creatures that inhabit this world. I seek balance and harmony within nature, and often communicate with the spirits to gain guidance and wisdom. My people believe that every living thing has a soul, and as a shaman, I strive to honor and respect that connection.
How does one, like... How did you become, like, a shaman?
Fascinating running deer. As a witcher, I've had dealings with various forms of mysticism and spirituality, but I've never truly understood the ways of a shaman. How do you communicate with these spirits? And what kind of wisdom do they impart upon you?
Is there, like, good and bad shamans?
Ah, yes. There are those who misuse the power of the spirits for personal gain or malice. They disrupt the balance and harm the natural world. As a shaman, it is our duty to maintain the harmony and protect the delicate web of life. We walk a fine line between light and darkness, and it is crucial that we remain humble and true to our purpose.
I see. As a Witcher, I've encountered various forms of corruption and abuse of power. It's interesting to note that even among shamans, there can be those who exploit their connection to the natural world for selfish purposes. Running deer, can you tell me more about these unbalanced shamans? How do they manage to disrupt the harmony, and what are the consequences of their actions?
Disrupting the harmony can lead to imbalance within oneself and the land. I've seen it manifest in corrupted creatures, twisted by dark magic or malice. Such actions can bring forth ancient evils, and it is our duty as shamans to restore balance and protect the natural world.
That beast won't be bothering anyone else anytime soon. By the way, running deer, I'm intrigued by your explanation of the shamanistic practices. Reminds me of the times I spent exploring the world of Hyrule, learning about the ancient magic that flowed through the land.
I sense that you have walked among ancient magic, Liam. The land holds many secrets, and those who listen can learn much. Perhaps one day, I will share more of our tribe's knowledge with you.
Hey Liam, do you recognize this moon?
Medallion's humming.
Ah, the Moon of Masser, I believe. A site that brings back memories of my adventures in the world of Morrowind. But I must say, there's something about this land that feels different. A unique energy that resonates with the ancient magic running deer spoke of earlier.
The Moon of Masser holds significance for our tribe as well. We believe
No, take another look at the moon. It's
Are
different.
there any specific rituals or ceremonies that take place during this phase?
We weave sacred...
By the gods, you're right. The lunar cycle is off. I've seen this same phenomenon in the world of Tamriel, where the moons of Masser and Secunda would sometimes align in peculiar ways. It's said that such events can have profound effects on the fabric of reality. Eagle Eyes, you've got a keen eye for celestial anomalies. What makes you think this altered lunar cycle is significant?
This altered lunar cycle signals a disturbance in the balance of nature. As a shaman, I sense that the fabric of reality is indeed shifting. We must be cautious, for such events can bring forth powerful entities from the spirit realm. We must journey to the Heartwood Tree, a sacred site where the Ancient Ones whisper secrets to the wind.
Eagle Eyes, let's recap. Carno was defeated, Snow Bear was taken down by you, and the group discovered an unusual lunar cycle. You all decided to investigate further and head to the Heartwood Tree, seeking guidance on the imbalance in nature. Along the way, you encountered various enemies, including skeletons, which were swiftly defeated. Now, regarding your current plan, shall we proceed to the Heartwood Tree to unravel the mystery behind the altered lunar cycle?
The air is crisp and clean here, a welcome respite from the darkness that lurks within the caves and ruins. We should take a moment to appreciate the beauty of Skyrim, for it is fleeting.
This quiet moment is well-deserved, but we shouldn't let our guard down. There might be more than just scenic views around here. Liam, I recall your mention of Hyrule's ancient magic. How does it compare to the mystical forces at play in Skyrim?
never learn.
You can't beat me.
You hurt?
Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Do you feel all right? Ugh.
Excellent.
All right.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
That wizard is still at the inn. I can't believe Dagger allowed
Safe travels.
This is what it's come to.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside. Awkward. Can't a woman get a moment to herself?
I can
How
understand
dare you?
why you're worried, Jarl
Porker
Courier.
face!
The state of Winterhold does
dare
seem
you?
dire. But as someone who's been in similar situations, I think I can offer some insight. In my journeys, especially during my time in Albion, I learned that sometimes the darkest moments lead to the most profound growth. Perhaps this too shall pass, and Winterhold will emerge stronger than ever.
Jarl Career, these troubles in Winterhold must weigh heavily on your shoulders. How do you plan to restore honor to your people?
I think Silo's question hits at the heart of the matter.
That's my
Jarl Career. Restoring honor to Winterhold requires a multifaceted approach. It's not just about punishing those who have wronged your people, but also about rebuilding trust and fostering a sense of community. Perhaps we can draw inspiration from other cultures, like the Guild of Heroes in Fable, who brought people together to fight against a common threat.
I think we focus too much on human problems. What about the spirits of the land? Don't they deserve our attention too?
You bring up a valid point, Running Deer. In my experience, the natural balance is crucial. Just as the ancient dragons maintained the equilibrium of nature in Skyrim, we must respect and honor the spirits of the land. I recall
What's your
a
business
similar
here in
emphasis
Winterhold?
on harmony with nature in the Ocarina of Time, where the
Just
land
passing
itself
through.
seemed to respond to the actions
Stay
of
clear
its
of that
inhabitants.
college. If you know what's good
I
for
agree
you.
that respecting
Nothing
the
but
spirits of
foul
the land is
deeds
essential.
behind those walls.
But let's not forget the Thalmor's influence on Winterhold's instability.
You're the Jarl.
Can we consider
I'm looking for
their
work.
potential involvement in the recent
Winterhold has
troubles?
lost much of its history.
Respect
and
the
with
land,
that much of
yes,
its power.
but also listen to
I
its
aim to
whispers.
change that.
The Draugr,
I've heard rumors of
the
the resting
dragons,
place of the helm
they are
of
not just
Winterhold.
beasts.
The
They
very
hold
same
secrets.
helm
We should seek wisdom, not just solutions.
Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
I'll recover the helm.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. Come back as soon as you have the helm.
What is so important about this helm?
The helm is a symbol of Winterhold's former glory. Without it, we're just another hold struggling to survive. With it, perhaps we can regain some of the respect we've lost over the years.
I think there's more to the Helm of Winterhold than just being a symbol of former glory, Jarl Courier. In my experience, artifacts like these often hold secrets and powers beyond our understanding. I'd advise caution when handling it, lest we unleash unintended consequences. Much like the Eye of Agamotto from the ancient lore, which held immense power and wisdom.
You mean from Doctor Strange?
Ah, the Eye of Agamotto. Not many people know their Marvel lore. I'm impressed. Eagle eyes. Perhaps we can discuss more about the mystic arts, like how they compare to the ancient magic of Skyrim. The similarities between the two are fascinating.
Hey dude, I didn't know you understood Marvel. What do you think about the new Doomsday movie coming out?
Dude, Doomsday. Really? I'm more of a let's save the world from Aldrich kind of guy myself. But hey, if we can get some inspiration from other worlds, why not? I mean, who wouldn't want to be like Kratos, taking down gods left and right?
What's this talk of other worlds and saving them? Is this some sort of jest? You're in Winterhold now. Let's focus on our own troubles.
Yes, of course, milady.
I'm afraid it's no jest, Thanina. As someone who's...
Winterhold's troubles are all that concern me. I won't be swayed by tales of Albion and Spire. We have real problems here, like the College of Winterhold draining our resources and corrupting our youth.
Tell me, Eagle Eyes, have you ever had a vision quest? Sometimes, the answers we seek are not in the physical world, but in the realm of the spirits.
I think running Deer's idea about seeking answers in the realm of the spirits is worth exploring. After all, in Fable, I had to tap into the energies of the environment to understand the threads of fate that connected us all. Perhaps we could try something similar here, seeking guidance from the Ancient Ones who knew this land long before us.
Excuse me, travelers, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation about the Helm of Winterhold. As a scholar of the ancient lore, I think I might be able to provide some insight into its significance and possible whereabouts.
Please, Kirana, share your insights about the Helm of Winterhold. Your knowledge of ancient lore could be invaluable in our quest to reclaim this artifact and restore Winterhold's former glory.
The Helm of Winterhold is more than just a symbol of power, Liam. It's said to hold the knowledge of the ancient Nords, passed down through generations of Jarls. If we're lucky, it might even contain information about the voice, the ancient magic that once flowed through these lands.
Alright, well, we got a helmet to retrieve.
All right, we have a solid lead on the helm of Winterhold. Now, let's strategize our approach. We don't know what kind of dangers lie within the College of Winterhold, or what kind of guardians protect the helm. I say we gear up, gather our allies, and prepare for a stealthy infiltration. Who's with me?
Wait, let us not rush. The spiritual implications of disturbing the College of Winterhold. The ancients placed powerful wards and protections around such places. Are you prepared to face the consequences of waking those slumbering powers?
Winds howling.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Darth Talon, what are you doing here?
It's just another human, so you don't mind just swearing.
So, Eagle Eyes? I hear you're on a mission to retrieve the helm of Winterhold.
Can't a man have a bit of privacy? How dare you! I don't think
That's
anyone
quite a
deserves
legend
that
you're
kind of
chasing.
abuse.
Do you really think it's worth risking life and limb for a relic of a bygone era?
Sure, why not? It's a quest. Oh, I'm lagging out here.
Eagle Eyes, I've been searching for you. My master, Griffith the White Falcon, wishes to speak with you. It seems you're...
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
I'd like to rent a room.
Oh,
Sure thing.
looks like you've
Yours
got
for a
some
day.
company, Eagle Eyes. A Sith
I'll
Lord,
show you to your
no
room.
less.
Right this way.
How do you know Darth Talon?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Now, friends. No need for tension. We're all travelers in this vast land of Skyrim.
I've hunted griffins and wyverns, fought in battles against the Nilf Guardians.
Medallion's humming.
What's a rogue helm compared to those creatures? It's not just about retreat.
So, Darth Talon wants to speak with
I
you,
saw
huh?
the sign.
And now you want to rent a
see
room?
the sign?
Sounds like things are getting interesting around here. What's going on, Eagle Eyes?
I think we're getting sidetracked from our goal. The Helm of Winterhold isn't just a relic of the past. It's a key to unlocking the secrets of the voice. If we can retrieve it,
Hey,
we may
good
be
to
able
see
to
you again.
understand the
Oh,
true
hello.
nature of the ancient magic that flows through these lands.
You slept quite soundly, Eagle Eyes. Did you have a good rest?
Now that we have a warrior and a scholar among us, perhaps we should discuss the finer points of retrieving the Helm of Winterhold? I've heard tales of its resting place being treacherous, even for the bravest adventurers.
Hey, Liam Boomer Shooter says 0 Riz.
The spirits are restless tonight, friends. I sense a great imbalance in the land. This Helm of Winterhold you seek, it may hold more than just ancient secrets. It may hold the key.
The spirits, you say? I think we're dealing with something much deeper here.
Okay, shit, I gotta leave here. This place is too glitchy.
There's more to this helm than just ancient secrets. It might hold the key to understanding our own destinies.
It's clearing up.
I think there's truth in what both of you are saying. The prophecy of the Dragonborn. The imbalance in the land. But have we considered the cost of retrieving it? What kind of power comes with understanding the secrets of the voice? I sense that you are correct, Liam. The Dragonborn prophecy is tied to the return of the dragons, and the Helm of Winterhold is connected to the ancient Nord's understanding of the voice. But there is something else. A darkness that lurks beneath the surface.
It seems the threads of fate are weaving together in intricate patterns within these walls. Your discussions hint at a deeper understanding of the forces at play, yet the path ahead remains shrouded in uncertainty.
We must be cautious, friends. The journey to Winterhold will take us through treacherous lands, infested with the undead and other dark creatures.
What is it?
Have you considered seeking the guidance of the Greybeards?
Seeking the guidance of the Greybeards is an excellent idea, running deer. Their mastery of the voice is unparalleled, and their wisdom would be invaluable
Care to tell me what you're
on
up
our
to?
journey. We should head to High Hrothgar immediately. It's
Fine,
time we learn
I'll
from the
wait.
Masters.
I'm gonna go up to the college by myself.
I don't think that's a good idea, Eagle Eyes. We're stronger together, especially when dealing with the College of Winterhold. Remember what happened to me in Fable? I had to deal with the Guild of Heroes, and trust me, solo quests can get messy. Let's gear up and head out there as a team.
I'll be good. Just wait here. I'll be right back.
Hi there.
Hello?
I'm surprised a boomer is saying Riz.
It seems your decision to venture to the College of Winterhold alone has been met with concern from your companions. Will you heed Liam's warning and reconsider your approach? Or will you press on, driven by a desire for solitude and self-discovery?
Yeah, sometimes like if the GPU usage is too high in the area, what happens is like
Her obsidian vein weaves
there's a
with spider
huge
loom
delay
sinew, threads dipped
in
in
my
tears
response
and
as well as the
decayed
NPC
comet arrow.
response time.
Dawn comes as betrayal her tongue, split by unsung sorrow, nests the stillborn god pup, glowing light from her marrow.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Ah,
Of course it's valid.
Eagle Eyes. Good morning to you. I trust the college's unique ambiance isn't affecting your concentration. I've been meaning to ask. Have you given any more thought to mastering the Restoration School of Magic? I'm more than happy to offer private lessons as we discussed previously.
Maybe another time. I gotta finish a few quests.
Her obsidian vein weaves with spider loom sinew, threads dipped in tears and decayed comet arrow. Dawn comes as betrayal her tongue, split by unsung sorrow, nests
my dearest
I completely
Ura.
understand.
How are you today, my
Quests can be
green-skinned
quite
friend?
time-consuming. Don't hesitate to seek me out whenever you're ready to learn more about restoration magic. I'll be here, studying and experimenting. Perhaps one day, I'll even unlock some new secret.
You seem
Her
quite skilled
obsidian
in
vein
taking down
weaves
bandits,
with
traveler.
spider loom sinew,
What brings you to Winterhold?
threads dipped in
Are you
tears
seeking
and
knowledge,
decayed
or
comet
simply
arrow.
passing through?
Dawn comes as betrayal her
Liara
tongue,
Tassoni speaks
split by
highly of your
unsung sorrow,
skills,
nests
Eagle
the
Eyes.
stillborn
I
god
must
pup,
say I'm
glowing
intrigued.
light from her
But
marrow.
if you're looking for knowledge, I might have something that could interest you. I've been studying an ancient Dwemer manuscript. It's said to hold secrets about their lost technology. An ancient Dwemer manuscript, you say?
Her obsidian
That
vein
sounds
weaves
fascinating.
with spider loom
What secrets
sinew,
have you uncovered
threads
so
dipped
far?
in tears and decayed
I've
comet
managed to
arrow.
decipher a section that describes a Dwemer device capable of manipulating the fundamental forces of nature. Theoretically, it could grant immense magical power. But, alas, the text is cryptic, and I fear I may be missing a crucial piece of information. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation about the Dwemer manuscript, Onuja. As a scholar myself, I'm fascinated by the possibility of uncovering lost technology. Tell me, what makes you think this device is capable of manipulating the fundamental forces of nature? Fascinating discussions about ancient technologies and lost artifacts. What drives your search for knowledge, travelers? Is it mere curiosity? Or do you hope to wield such power for personal gain? Power, in itself, isn't the ultimate goal, either Morn. Knowledge, however, can bring about great change. For some, it's a means to elevate society. For others, a tool to amplify their influence. As scholars, We walk a fine line between discovery and responsibility. I believe knowledge should be pursued for its own sake, not merely for personal gain. However, I also acknowledge that power can be a byproduct of discovery.
Sometimes the NPCs have the wrong, like, voice assigned to them. You get used to just, like, ignoring it after a while.
As the College of Winterhold scholars weigh in on the implications of uncovering lost Dwemer technology, the atmosphere grows thick with anticipation. Will the pursuit of knowledge ultimately lead to greater understanding, or will it unravel the delicate balance of power in Skyrim?
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I need to speak to you about Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found some sort of orb. Tolfdir wanted you to see it.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
I'd like to know more about the college's history.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. All right, then.
Now, about this orb you found. I want you to show it to Urag Groshub, our librarian, as soon as possible. Perhaps he can shed more light on its significance. Forgive my distraction. I'm still pondering the possibilities of this orb, and how it may relate to our studies here at the college. Red apples from the Heartlands are still the best I've ever tasted. There's something about the way they're grown that gives them an unmistakable sweetness.
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Why would Ankano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
I've had yet another complaint.
Mm-hmm.
Please stop barging in on experiments in progress.
My dear, I am merely observing the proceedings.
Well then observe from a greater distance. You're making people uncomfortable.
I swear, that man's presence is like a dark cloud over the entire hall. Always watching, always waiting for something to go wrong.
Let's focus on our studies, shall we?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. All right, then.
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal.
Tell me,
What's expected of me here?
draw someone like yourself to the
There are
hallowed
no
halls of the
expectations.
college? Is
This
it a
college is a
thirst
place
for
to study
knowledge,
and practice
or
magic
merely a
freely.
desire to wield power?
Are you talking to me?
Of course I am speaking to you. Who else would I deign to address in this gathering of scholars?
Repeat your question.
And not everyone's intentions are pure.
And I suppose you feel... The question remains, apprentice. What drives you to study the arcane arts within these walls? Is it curiosity, ambition, or something far more nuanced?
Ah, come now, Encano. Do you really think anyone here believes your interest in Eagle Eyes' motivations is purely altruistic? What's truly driving your curiosity, Save the theatrics, Encano. We both know your true intentions. Perhaps you should focus on your own research, rather than questioning others about their motivations.
Your insight is duly noted, Juliet. Though I'm not certain what relevance your opinions hold here. After all, I am an advisor to the Archmage, and my presence is sanctioned by the college itself.
My dear, I am
But
merely
Juliet,
observing the proceedings.
your zeal to protect the interests of this college is almost endearing. Tell me, what makes you think you're qualified to discern the motivations of a diplomat such as myself?
Qualified. Ha! I don't need qualifications to recognize a snake oil salesman when I see one, Encano. What I do know is that the Thalmor's interests rarely align with those of the college, and I won't stand idly by while you attempt to manipulate others for their benefit. Let's cut through the pleasantries, shall we? What exactly do you hope to gain from questioning Eagle Eye's motivations? Is it merely curiosity? Or do you have something more sinister in mind?
Thanks for your help, Juliet.
Don't thank me yet, Eagle Eyes. We still don't know what Encano is after. Keep your guard up, and let's see how he reacts to being called out.
Excuse me, traveler. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. What brings you to our humble grounds? I'm groundskeeper Vactus, responsible for maintaining the college's somewhat fragile infrastructure.
Groundskeeper Vactus, I think our traveler here might appreciate a guided tour of the college's grounds. Would you be able to show them around? I'm sure they'd love to see all the fragile infrastructure you're so diligently maintaining.
Oh, Juliet. Always the enthusiastic one. Very well, I suppose I could spare some time to give our guest a tour. But don't expect me to reveal all the college's secrets, traveler. Some mysteries are best left unexplained, yet...
Vactus, don't even think about giving them a tour without showing them the restricted areas. They've already caught Encano's eye. They might as well know what we're really working on here.
All right, all right. I'll show them the restricted areas. But if Encano finds out, I'm blaming you both. Follow me, and try not to touch anything.
Oh, Vactus. You're so worried about getting in trouble. Don't worry, I'll make sure to put in a good word for you. If Encanto doesn't get to you first, that is.
You enjoy stirring up trouble, don't you, Juliet? All right, let's get this over with before Encano decides to pay us a visit.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I really hope that
watch
watch
it.
is just your water trench.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
But one must always remember that true mastery lies not in memorization, but in practical application.
All right then. It is difficult to admit.
What did you need help with?
Jazargo could still use. Jazargo has seen that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Exactly what kind of help do you need?
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test it.
You can't win this!
This will make learning easier. Swift on
Lords never back down. I can take you.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
In all my years, I've never seen
Well,
such a thing.
it seems we've managed to dispatch those...
It may be dead now.
Abominations. I must admit, I'm impressed by your prowess in combat. Eagle Eyes. That dragon was no ordinary beast. Its magical abilities were formidable. But tell me, how did you find the battle? Was it enlightening? The storm outside...
Another dragon falls. Another threat. There are still many more secrets to uncover in this ancient land. Perhaps one of you travelers might be interested in learning more about the art of enchanting. I am always eager to share my knowledge with those willing to listen.
Fascinating. With the absorption of that dragon's soul, your abilities will surely grow stronger. I must ask, Eagle Eyes, do you plan on using this newfound power for the greater good? Or will you wield it for personal gain? The choice, much like the soul itself, is yours to claim. With great power comes great responsibility, as they say. I'd advise against letting that newfound strength consume you. We've seen what happens to those who succumb to its corrupting influence.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, huh? All right then. If you've business with the
What have
college,
you got for
you're
sale?
welcome to stay here. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Even if you are my elder.
See ya.
You little wretch.
Yeah, right.
Cecil, I am not changing your ribbon. This is final. I don't...
There's a sense of quiet desperation.
I need to go on this quest alone because they keep stealing all my XP.
Ah, it seems we've struck a chord, haven't we? The eternal struggle of the solo adventurer, seeking fortune and glory without the help of others.
You doing okay, narrator?
Ah, okay, narrator. That's the best I get. After all the excitement, danger, and wonder I've guided you through, I suppose I'll just have to try harder to impress the infamous Eagle Eyes.
No, I was asking if you were okay.
Oh, the thrill of solo adventure indeed. But tell me, Eagle Eyes, what drives you to brave the frozen wilderness of Skyrim alone? Is it the promise of treasure, the pursuit of knowledge, or something more personal?
Not every day you see one of those ice titans around.
Indeed, the sight of an ice titan, especially a felled one, is quite rare. Your prowess in battle is certainly impressive, Eagle Eyes.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm in a bit of trouble? These necromancers, they're not what they seemed. They're going to kill me.
Who are you? How do I know this isn't a trap?
Please, you have to believe me. I didn't mean to steal from Pantea. I just needed the gold. I'll return the flute, I swear. Just don't leave me here with these abominations.
What flute are you talking about?
Ah, fresh meat.
That was creepy.
Those abominations seem to have taken notice of our little chat. Shall we give them something to think about? Or do you plan on standing there like a frozen mammoth?
Alright, I'll let you out, but don't attack me.
Oh no, they're coming for us. Please, hurry. Get me out of here before it's too late.
I can take you. I can take you.
Thanks the aid. You've saved me. Now we need to get out of here before more of them come.
I actually can't tell if this is AI or if it's regular dialogue.
Oh, thank the gods. That thing was relentless. Thank you, Traveler. I owe you one.
Are you AI or native dialogue?
Where are you?
Ah, I'm as native as the mountains of Skyrim, Traveler. No artificial magic here, just flesh and blood.
Alright, I'm gonna let you out.
You're pathetic.
Wait, don't just let me out yet. They're using dark magic to reanimate those corpses. We need to get out of here before it's too late.
Must die. Afraid again.
enjoy killing you.
Do you surrender?
How long have you been trapped in here?
I've lost count of the days, but I'd say it's been weeks since they brought me here. They were trying to force me to reveal Pantea's secrets, but I refused. That's when they decided to use me as a sacrifice.
Where would you like to go now?
I'd like to go to Winterhold, please. I need to return the flute to its rightful owner, Pantea Atea. She's been searching for it everywhere.
Yes? All right, then.
I've heard the College of Winterhold is looking for new research assistants. I think I'd make a fine addition to their staff. Perhaps after returning the flute, I'll inquire about a position.
Need something? Until next time.
You don't have any dialogue option. Do you still want me to try to bring you to Winterhold?
Yes, please. I'd appreciate it if you could escort me to Winterhold safely. It's been a while since I've had a decent night's sleep without worrying about necromancers. I'm glad to finally be leaving this cave behind. The College of Winterhold is said to be a place of great learning and discovery. I've always been fascinated by the ancient lore and magic that resides within its walls.
I shall see it that you make it there.
Oh. Yes. Spices.
Thank you again, Eagle Eyes. Your protection means a lot to me. I owe you one indeed.
What's the hurry?
This place feels heavy with malevolent energy. I can sense the darkness lingering within the rocks and shadows. It's as if the land itself is warning us away.
head to Winterhold College.
Finally, let's get moving. I'm eager to return the flute to Pantea and put this ordeal behind me. Lead the way, Eagle Eyes. I can already imagine Pantea's face when she sees her flute returned safely. She's not one to show emotion easily, but I suspect she'll be quite relieved. And perhaps, just perhaps, she'll consider taking me on as an apprentice once more.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Follow me, I need your help.
Follow me.
I hope we're not deviating far from our intended path to Winterhold. Every moment counts, especially considering my recent misadventures.
Follow me.
What's going on? Why are we stopping again? I thought we were heading to Winterhold.
Alright, I think it's time to end the stream. Dingus and Boomer Shooter are killing the Riz here. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you down the road.
It seems the stream has ended, but our journey through Skyrim has only just begun. Lorena, it appears Eagle Eyes here has other plans in store for us, or perhaps they're simply enjoying the peaceful night air.